Atma and world are two different things, because world is something which is known as this and Atma is something which is known as I. I can't be this and this can't be I, because they don't have, their lakshan is different. I is of the nature of consciousness and this is of the nature of inertness. I is seer, this is seen. Two things of different characteristics cannot mix. This flower is known by somebody else. But to know me, this flower needs light. External light, space, then I am required, eyes are required. But even if there is no light, I know I am. So nature of I and nature of world is two different things. Supposing this is I and this is self, this is the world. There are three options. Option number one, both are different. Like these two flowers are different. Both are absent in each other. This flower is absent in this one. This flower is absent in this flower, this is absent. If the world and Atma are two different things, so there should be third entity also in which two are separately seen. Third entity should neither be I and neither be this. This is not possible. There are only two things, either I or this. So first option is ruled out, because other than I and this there is nothing else. Option number two, Atma is in world. If Atma is in the world, then in the absence of knowledge of the world, you won't have a knowledge of Atma. But Atma is known in the dream and the deep sleep, therefore Atma cannot be in the world. So therefore second option is ruled out. Option 3, world is in the Atma. Oh. Atma is, how can the world be inside the Atma? Like the berry is inside the pocket, like the water is what is inside the container. How do you say world is inside the Atma? Atma has no time and space. The absence of time and space is called infinity, anantatma. So in anantata, in infinite, incompleteness, how can the incomplete world be there? Because it is not that container content is there. It is adhishthan adhyast relation. A snake is on the rope. It's not a real snake. The rope alone is appearing as a snake. Yastu sarvani bhutani atmani evanupashyati. Yaha pashyati. Yaha is nominative and pashyati is the verb here. Sarvbhuteshu cha atmanam tadunabjugupsate. So this perfect person moves in the world, still he is not of the world. World is by the way passing in him. He is not passing through the world. World is passing through him. Like you are not passing through the dream. Dream has passed through you. So first line says I am Sarvadhar and second says I am Sarvatma. I am the self of all. Yastu Sarvani Bhutani Atmani, one who sees the whole world in the self. World is coming and going, age is coming and going, life is coming and going, death is coming and going. On me the unchanging self. In the dream when you see, so there is a dream seer, there is a dream world, and there is a dreamer, and there is dream experiences. That dream seer is having no time and space. On that dream seer, the dream time and the dream space is superimposed. And after I got up from the dream, I saw the waking world. That dream seer in the waking, where has it gone? Don't you feel waking world came on the dream seer? And as the whole dream world was on the dream seer, I am saying that Upanishad says, whole waking world is also on the dream seer only. Only thing, I will not call that dream seer as waking seer. Because in the dream seer, don't forget, there was no time and space. And again, this waking world, I am going to sleep now. When I say I am going to sleep, that means the waking time and space is unfolding. And I am going into ignorance, and that ignorance is engulfed, and I am in deep sleep. The self is there. Again I will see some dream. Another time and another space will come in the dream again. And again I get up. Again on the same dream seer, world comes up. Cosmos, what you call, it is appearing on the seer, which has no time, no space, no movement, no action, no shape of body, no subtle body, no cross body. This is the first line. Second line says, Sarvbhuteshu cha Atmana. One who sees Atma is in all. That means anything which is irrelevant is because of the self. Existence felt in an object is not of the object. Existence is of the self, in the object. He is my child. Now you are thinking he is my child. My is always with thought. Ahankar is always with thought. Anything which thought is not right. Because Atma is not a thought. It's not a concept. It's the illuminator of concept. And last point is Tato na vijugupsate. Means I don't hate anybody. If you see something as different than yourself, then you don't have sympathy. Let him suffer. I don't bother about it. Problem of love is more than problem of food. Love for wealth has taken away wealth of love. And love is nothing but the ability to see yourself reflected in somebody. When you reject somebody, actually you have brought a fighter in yourself. Because the thought of that person will come in your mind. And that thought of that person you will fight inside with yourself. Another form of yourself you are fighting. As if left hand is fighting with the right hand. Tato na vijugupsate. 3 points. Sarvadharatvam, sarvatmakatvam, avijugupsatvam. Right now, 2 were mentioned. Cause is the Atma, effect is the world. I said a world is in the Atma. Now this is a sixer. He said, no, there is no world, only Atma is there. Atma eva bhut, everything is the self only. I was saying earlier, the dream seer is there and dream world is seeing on the dream seer. Now I am saying only dream seer is there. Dream carver nothing but only dream seer. Dream Gangaji was only dream seer. Consciousness was appearing as a Gangaji. That means moving consciousness is called world. Appearance of movement in consciousness is called world. World is not an object. You never see any object. Well, I'm touching an object. No, it's a thought of. It's a thought of touch, not a touch. Well, I'm seeing you. It's a thought of seeing me. Not you're not seeing. It's a thought. You don't see any object. You see a thought. If you see laser show, from the light only they appear object. On the screen they can only project light and make so many objects as if the 3-dimensional real object is there. But it's movement of light. Movement of light is called object in that manner. It's not a real object. When I am seeing this flower, actually there's a movement of, I'm not seeing it simultaneously. My eyes are moving constantly so fast that it is appearing as a flower. So consciousness and world are not two. Consciousness alone is appearing as the world. Tatra ko mohaha ka shokaha ekatvam anupash. One who sees this one, where is the delusion and where is the sorrow? Moh means